Hi guys, good morning. Yeah, long time no recipe. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make French fries at home. Crispy French fries. I don't just mean all those ones that are bought on the road like that are usually soggy. Like I hate soggy French fries, and so I took my time to watch lots of videos, and I've tested this. My method is tested and trusted, trust me. And so I'm going to be teaching you how to make these French fries at home. It will be crispy, it will be nice, it will be, oh my god. Let's start. I actually made the first batch yesterday. So I made the first batch. Me and my husband, we took that one yesterday. So I had leftover like in the freezer. So that's what I'm going to be making with you guys today. So let's do this. First things first, you're going to be needing potatoes, of course. Yeah, potatoes like this, Irish potatoes, and you are now going to peel them, wash them. Yeah, you peel them and wash them. So these ones part of the ones left. I'm going to do these ones later, but I already have the ones I have peeled, so you can see them here. These are already peeled and washed Irish potatoes. And when you are cutting them, try as much as possible to get them in box shapes like this. If you can get them in box shapes like this, trust me, you are going to really like it when the chips come out. Sometimes some can be like this, when you get the sides and you're doing it at home, you don't want to throw any part away, but try as much as possible to get them in shapes like this. So what I did was that I first put it in clean water. So I got some clean water, I put it in the clean water, and I rinsed off because it has a lot of starch. So I rinsed it off to get out the starch in it. After that, I put it in cold water and I put it in the freezer. Yes, you put it in the freezer or you put it in very cold water for it to stay for a while. You can stay for like 20 to 30 minutes. So that's what I did. I put it in cold water. I just even brought this one out of the fridge to stay. It stayed in cold water for about, this one has even slept in the freezer overnight, but the one I did yesterday stayed in the freezer for over about 20 to 30 minutes, stayed in cold water. So the next thing we are going to be doing is that we are going to be boiling this. We're going to add salt, and we are going to leave this to boil for about 5 minutes, like 3 to 5 minutes. Once it starts boiling, then I'm going to take it off. Okay guys, you see it's now boiling. This is what you want. You want it to boil like this for like 3 to 5 minutes, and you bring it out, because it's not supposed to be like fully cooked, just supposed to be like halfway, so that the inside will be inside will be soft, but the outside will be crispy. So that's the result we are looking for. So I'll just leave it for another 2 minutes. Okay, so I've gotten my clean sieve and this, so I'm going to bring it out. Just allow it to drain here. Okay guys, as you can see, we have it out, and when you check, this is very hot. You can see that it's kind of cooked, but not like fully cooked. So this is the like first. Next thing you want to be doing is to put paper towels like on a tray. Kitchen rolls will be better, because if you use normal tissue, you know it's going to come out. So you have paper towels like layered on a tray. So we're going to pour the potatoes here. We're going to layer it here so that it can dry. We need it to dry out, right? So what I do, see, you can see my hand is clean and washed. So what I do is that I spread it out so that it can dry, because we need to get out the water before frying. So what I'm just doing now is that I've allowed it to sit. I'm waiting for it to dry out, then I can show you guys the next process. So you see, I used to think before making French fries like it's so easy. As far if you want it crispy, you have to take your time and pass through the process. There's no like rush, too much rush with it. No, if you rush, you won't get it crispy. If you follow the process step by step, it's going to be crispy and you're going to love it. So let's get into the next. Okay guys, as you can see, this is pretty dry. So what you're going to do next is that you're going to get a nylon. You can get a Ziploc bag, but I'm going to be using this nylon because this is the one I used yesterday and I still have some cornstarch inside. So you will also be needing a cornstarch. This is the one I got. We needing a corn flour. Sorry, not a cornstarch. Again, we're needing a corn flour. So I'm using this corn flour, and you're going to pour it in the bag. So I'm going to open this bag that I have, and I'll pour a little cornstarch in here. Corn flour, sorry, no, for the corn flour. Corn flour used yesterday, so I'm going to be pouring some of this corn flour into this. The corn flour will be part of the things that will make it crispy, so I'm going to put this and coat it. You see what I'm doing? A Ziploc bag would have been very transparent for you guys to see very well, but a Ziploc bag that I have is quite small, and I want to make sure that I do all at once. So all I'm doing is that I'm trying to coat it. So this is how I want it to look like. I'm trying to coat everything. Hey, see this, guys. This is practically what you need. You need this coated. You can see that they are not breaking. You need it coated like this. So after making it coated like this, what we are going to do is that we are going to put it back in the freezer. The freezer will help to soak up all the moisture before we fry it. So next is to get a very hot oil. So have this hot oil. We're going to be putting it in. Let me try one. Perfect. So I'm going to put it in. What's that, baby? Me? Don't forget, this how it was coated and put in the fridge. So now we are frying. So guys, you see, it's very crispy. This is the first fry. At the first fry, it's crispy, but if you leave it, it will get non-crispy after a while when it gets cool. So you have to fry 2 times. So this is the second fry. Yes. This after the second fry. No matter how long you leave it, it's still going to be crispy. I rarely contribute in what they are saying. Before I know that maybe they are talking generally. So this is how my French fries came out. Very crispy, nice. I ate it with ketchup and a little egg, fried egg by the side. So trust me, if you follow this method, you're going to have a very nice, crispy French fries. So in case you enjoyed this recipe, do not to like, comment, share, subscribe if you've not yet. See you. Bye, guys.